Today we are doing a tour of my 1000 day hardcore world. Actually, 1385 day hardcore world because I didn't think about the until now. But first, we're gonna start off with a tour of my house. So actually, first thing I'm gonna show is going up here. This is like the house from like the higher point, but we're gonna go into my room where we can see. This is the room I have. My room. This is where my bed is. Got my ender chest. Got stuff in it. I got my first set of armor because I got very good set of armor. I also got two paintings of my channel that you're watching profile picture and the Jacoby Does Stuff profile picture. But now we continue. This room is very empty because I kind of just built this house because I've been living in a trash house for a while. But yeah, these are my. I have a pet pigman, which used to be a pig but got struck by lightning by accident. Like, I don't even know how that happened. Then I got a pillager who I broke his crossbow, and I built them a room. And then we can see these are some books I use for achievements. As we can see, a balanced diet. I marked them off in game. And then we also got my original set of iron armor and sword. So now we can go downstairs. We got a just banner. We got a day 1000 rocket because I did a firework rocket show on day 1000. Dragon egg and then Mover Skull. Now you guys probably can hear that downstairs, but we'll get to that soon. So we're gonna go over to here. So first we got Mob Museum. It's a museum type thing. My Nether portal. We'll go into there later. We have my dog house. But yeah, my melon and pumpkin farm. Okay, I'm gonna just fly over here. This is Cookie Fear Free's house. This is also a wooden sword. It's not max enchant, but very good enchant. We got a temple from my first bow that accidentally got destroyed. Frog house. Like, I put animals and stuff. I don't know why that needs to be fixed. Bees. And then, now I have an emerald pit. This emerald pit contains will contain all my villager types once I finish it. And that's everything in the main walls, except now we're going to go back inside the house, because in the house, we can go downstairs into the basement. Well, I got a cobblestone farm. I got a strider in there. No point going in there, really. A super smelter. Then we got in here, got a concrete converter. Creeper pet for some reason. But this is where the cool thing comes in. We got a storage room. Automatic storage room, which the design is from Shulker Craft, but I made it my own kind of design. Got the dragon egg. Now we're gonna go down these stairs, and then we're gonna go down and visit the warden, because I trapped a warden under my house. Yeah, this is a safety line, but yeah, that's the warden. I trapped him, but it's not. I mean, a lot of people have done that now. First person. I mean, actually, a lot of people have done it, but I decided I wanted to do it also. So we're gonna go up here now, and now we're gonna check out some of the outskirts. So we got a Technoblade shrine thing, or monument. So I built this literally the day after it was announced he had passed away. I built this, and then yeah. But over here we got my village breeder, and then a carrot farm, but I really don't use anymore because I got so many carrots, like all max carrots. I'll never need that many. We also got a sugarcane farm, which I built, very good one. But I also have this, which it's a project. Basically, I'm just building heads of Minecraft YouTubers that kind of inspired me to do, play Minecraft and make videos on it. So I have Ballistic Squid and Luke the Notable, who literally inspired this world because of the 100 Days trend. And then we got my rail farm maker thing. And then I got my iron farm, which makes very good amounts of iron. And then I also got a slime farm over here, and it produces a lot of slime. And that's basically it in this area. I also have a four maxed out beacons, so I can have very good beacon coverage. And then also I have a wheat farm manual one, because making an automatic one's just not really worth it. But now we're gonna go to the Nether, and I'm gonna show you my Nether hub, which isn't the best, because I've been wanting to make another one for a long time, but this is also my interest in Nether. It's like the Nether is kind of corrupting it. I don't know what I was thinking. I made it a long time ago. But this is my Nether hub, so I have tunnels going to different directions. Only one is built because I just haven't done it. So now we're gonna go over. This is my way to the Nether roof, which we're actually gonna go quickly show some of my farms up there, because basically out of everything, I got very few places that I can really show off. So I have a Hoglin farm right here, as you can see. You've probably seen that Hoglin farm many times. It's a very popular design. So now we're gonna follow this magma blocks to my magma cube farm, as you can see. I never used this farm, and it was a waste of building. I also made a frog light farm, which I only use when I need frog lights, like, so that's very rare. But yeah, it's pretty cool. But now we're gonna fly to my other farm. I have two more farms in the Nether roof. One I'm not gonna go to, but it's the Wither Skeleton farm, which it's a design that like involves portals going to the overworld. I'll put an image on screen of it. I'm just not going to right now. But this is my gold farm, the worst gold farm ever, because I haven't been bothered to expand it, and I've never used it because I'm dumb like that. So these Nether portals you can see above here. Where was the warden when I was capturing him? I had to make portals because I had to use portals to get him between where I needed him to go, which was very dangerous because if one portal went wrong, then I would have died and lost everything in my one. And that was like after day 1002. So now we're gonna go to my end portal because I don't know. I'm going there. So at my end portal, we can see I have a sand duper. In the end, I have a Enderman farm, which I put an image on screen. I also, with the sand duper, I actually made something, but I don't know if I've ever seen anyone really do this before. So basically, all the sand that gets duped, because I also do concrete though, so it switches out. Basically, gets taken up through a tunnel and it goes up, and then goes down and goes into a super smelter, and then smelts it into glass, and then I can take it. I was gonna try to make it go to the overworld, but it didn't work out. But now we're going to my stacking raid farm by Ian X04, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, this is a very good raid farm, very powerful, as I think a lot of people built this before, and you probably can find a lot of videos of people building it online. One I know I think is the YouTuber Lockdown Life. He made a video where he had to get 1,000,000 emeralds, and he built that same farm. And then we can also see over there, that is my first raid farm. Not as powerful raid farm, it's just like, it's a safe raid farm, but it was the first one I made and that I used for a long time. So now we fly over, and then this is my gunpowder farm. It uses two snow golems inside to shoot the creepers and get them to fall into fire down here. And that is, and then we can see this tunnel is basically my way to the end, because I couldn't think of any other way. So now we're gonna go into the end because I do want to actually show you that my contraption I made, but we can also show the Enderman farm off instead of having to put it in as an image. But with like the Wither farm, I'm not gonna go because it's very far, and I would have to go to 2 different places since I didn't make a hole in the bedrock. But yeah, basically my world I've been focusing on more survival than like building huge farms. So yeah, this is basically but this is where my sand. So this is where my sand goes, and then it goes up through here, goes down into the tunnel, into the super smelter with infinite like carpet, because it's a carpet duper, so it can make infinite. Basically, it's an infinite glass farm, as you can see. But some of them are still smelting, and it's kind of broken because this is all my own design except for the sand duper. But now we're gonna go back into the overworld, and we're gonna go to one more place. A place I don't really use anymore as the sun sets, but we're gonna fly. It's not that far. As you can see, we're gonna follow this rail system because basically a long time ago, I started where my base is now, over there. I started over there, but then I found my first village over here, and I didn't have much. So I came over here, and this is the village. So this was supposed to be my mega trading hall thing, as you can see, and I built it, and then I basically never used it. And I carved out this whole mountain, and it took a long time to do, but think it looks pretty good. My own design doesn't look the best. This is also my first iron farm. I had a portal system in there because the iron farm I was doing a chunk loader since I built this isn't like spawn. This was also that was also my attempt right here to build an iron farm, but for some reason it just wasn't working. And then this is my house that I had over here. And as you can see, this is all the cobblestone I got. I got 2 full chests of cobblestone from mining all of that. And then also I got I mined a lot of big spruce trees for wood here, and I needed that especially when I was building the super storage thing. But yeah, that's basically the end of the tour. I haven't built many things in this world really. I kind of just try to survive. I also didn't mention one thing, but actually we can fly to it and we'll end at my base. But actually one thing I'll say right here is this was marking where I made a tunnel. I was going to have a tunnel between my house and, here. And actually, since in this world I did not beat the Ender Dragon till 200 days in, which means I had to walk back and forth so many times. So, I use a Nether at that point, but so I did a lot of walking back and forth. So we have a few more farms to actually go over real quick, but I forgot to state. So over here I got a, what's it called? Mud and snow farm. That's not really anything important. We got an AFK fish farm. We also got these chairs I made basically for each 100 days I survived. I made them up till 300 days, didn't make any more after that. And then this is the chunk I mined out. I mined out a whole chunk. Was going to destroy all the bedrock, but then I couldn't figure out an easy way to do it. But yeah, that's basically everything I built. I know it's probably not impressive for living 1,000 days in a world, but I think I did pretty good in 1,000 days, especially not being like the greatest Minecraft player. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this video here. I hope you guys enjoy, and thank you for the support, by the way, on that last April Fool's Day video. I did not think it was going to do that well. But yeah, see you guys in the next one.